It's the official start of winter here. It feels like a pause, like the earth is like holding its breath. Here's how I spent my week in the studio. I've lived in Buenos Aires for almost 7 years now. I think 7 years is the time you're allowed to say you're from somewhere. I think I read that somewhere. But we have a big move coming up all the way around the world. And I wanted to finish up my yarn stash and have a big sale with my stock pieces just to leave a little bit lighter. We only have one rule in our house, and that's on Mondays we take it easy. And I should have been doing that, but I really felt in the mood to do admin stuff, so I worked on an email campaign for my stock sale. Prepping for the stock sale today, I went up to the roof of my building to take some pictures and catch a few rays of winter sun. We'll be leaving in a few weeks, so that means I need to let go of every single piece of knitwear in my current stock. Each piece was made by hand by me, and I need to find them a new home before I start fresh. La Manteca isn't closing, it's just shedding a new layer so I can begin again. I needed to frog the sweater so that I could make something else. I got the fit entirely wrong. I increased in the wrong spots and it wouldn't fit over my shoulders. So yeah, had to undo her. But that's the cool thing about fiber arts, is that you can always start over. I live in a cave in a basement apartment, so I had to get outside. And I talked to a friend on voice notes who was sitting down on the other side of the world doing the exact same thing as me, catching the last rays of the sun, only hers were the summers and mine were the winters. Time to block. Blocking is awesome and also a bit scary, but it's super important to get the right fit for your garment. She's done. This sweater, if you have a keen eye for detail, will notice that has a different color on the bottom, but we had to do a little surgery on her, but she looks great. And this is called the Starlight sweater, and she's available on the stock sale, which ends August 1st. So get your orders in on these one-of-a-kind pieces, and I hope to hear from you soon. Ciao.